us today at manseametal.com. MANSEA Car payments, mortgages, college tuition. You have enough to worry about. So let Pekin Insurance relieve some stress with auto, home, business, and life insurance. They also offer RV and motorcycle coverage, high-risk auto policies, identity theft services, and more. Pekin Insurance is rated superior for personal lines claim service by Ward Group. Request a free quote today at PekinInsurance.com, and they'll go beyond the expected for you. This is Jay Peterson, your hometown Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. For a virtual or in-person appointment, call today at 935-6605. That's 935-6605. Our 2023 planning reports on WHOW are brought to you by Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton and Farmer City, AAK Mechanical, the Illinois Soybean Association, Nancy Metal in Mount Zion, Ruffles Hybrids, Peterson Insurance Services in Clinton, Morella Ag, the Macon County Farm Bureau, First State Bank Bloomington in Hayward, the McLean County Farm Bureau, and your local Bex Hybrids dealers.
Your friend in Central Illinois. WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in this segment of the morning show is Janice Peterson, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce. It's good to see you, Janice. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Thanks for asking, and thanks for making time for us. And boy, I tell you what, we have turned the corner into this spring weather in the nick of time, because May Days is here.
May Days is next weekend,
Yeah.
May 18th through 21st.
Sure. So things are underway. Now, for me, when I think of May Days, Janice, I think of I got to get my pre-sale tickets. So we get that discount and my kids are ready to rock and roll whatever day we choose to go. So how about
Right.
pre-sale
Okay,
tickets?
pre-sale tickets are available from now until next Thursday, the 18th at 3 o'clock.
Mhm.
You can buy them at the Chamber office. You can buy them at Kirby Foods IGA, First National Bank and Trust, DeWitt Savings Bank, Big D Food and Liquor, and I'm forgetting one, Heartland Bank and Trust.
There you go. Yes.
So
Sure.
lots of different places to buy them. They're $20 a piece, and each armband is good for 4 hours of ride time.
Mhm.
So, for example, Thursday night, it's good for Thursday night.
Mhm.
Friday, it's good for Friday night.
Mhm.
Saturday, good from noon to 4,
Mhm.
and from 6 to 10, and then Sunday, 1 to 5.
Okay, so if you wanted to go, let's say there's folks out there, they want to go Friday and they want to go Saturday. Do you need for each,
Yes.
wristband, you need two individual pre-sale
Yes.
tickets or whatever?
You'll need one for each time that you go.
Okay. All right.
If you go, and there are tickets available too. So you don't have to have an armband.
Mhm.
It's just the armband gives you unlimited rides for that 4 hours.
Yeah, that's
So,
terrific.
but the ticket booth will have tickets available
All
as
right.
well.
Sure. So put that on the radar. That's probably the way to go. Like just in years past, that's really been, if you can get them ahead of time and get that discount, that's really the way to
You're
do May Days.
Saving $5 each on each armband.
For sure. So again, those are available until next Thursday. What are the prices on those, Janice?
They're $20.
Okay, gotcha. So if you want to go for, for like two different times, you need to get those two different tickets, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So keep that in mind if that is something that folks out there are doing. I know that was a change up last year, and not really sure what the reviews were on that. I didn't hear a whole lot about it, which makes me think people didn't seem to mind.
No, from what I understand, it went over really well.
All right, easy enough. So now May Days, Janice, let's just talk about May Days. What is May Days?
How
What's it all
exciting.
about?
May Days is just a big springtime festival to bring everybody together and have a good time, good food, good entertainment, have fun on the rides. Just get out of the house. We've been cooped up since, for winter. So now we're out of the house and we're enjoying some weather, and looks like it's going to be great next weekend.
Well, let's hope so. A lot going on next weekend. So
There is.
yeah, definitely. But, and the nice thing about May Days, it's 4 days. So you've got 4 days to get in. You got 4 days to do your thing. And you can come and go as you please. It's not like there's,
Right.
set times where you have to be there or anything like that. So you give folks plenty of time to get out and just enjoy themselves.
That's true. We have a lot of events planned
Mhm.
for May Days. Thursday night, the 18th, is the 6th annual Clinton Sing-Off, and that's a fundraiser brought to you by the Clinton High School Theater Kids. And there are 4 age groups from small children up through adults, and they're going to go on. They're going to sing. You're going to vote for them. It's $1 a vote, and it's unlimited votes. And there's some amazing talent that's going to be there. So that's at 6 o'clock on Thursday night.
Mhm.
And then after that, you can go ride the rides or eat some of the carnival food.
Yeah.
We have some vendors that are going to be there,
Mhm.
not till Friday, but we have some vendors for the weekend. So be a good time.
Now, let's remind folks, first of all, Janice, of those 4 days, what are the hours for the carnival for folks to come out and enjoy those?
Okay. The carnival on Thursday is from 5 to 10. Basically, it opens at 6. The ticket booths are open an hour ahead of time to
Mhm.
get the armbands, things like that.
Mhm.
So 5 to 10 on Thursday. And then Friday is 5 to 10 also. Saturday is 12 to 10, but they take a break from like 4 to 5. So
Mhm.
there's nothing going on. The rides are closed so that the workers can get a meal.
Okay.
And then Sunday from 1 to 5.
All right. Easy enough. So plenty of opportunity to get out. Now, okay, I didn't mean to cut you off there,
that's okay.
Janice, but you mentioned the sing off. That's Thursday night. That's going to be what, second or third time
This is their sixth.
their
annual.
sixth time. Okay. I
Mhm.
didn't realize they'd been going that long.
Yep.
Time flies, right?
It does.
Especially with
It
with
does.
COVID in there and all that good stuff. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on the rest of the weekend.
Okay, on Friday night, we have Blue Iris Band out of the Bloomington Normal area
Mhm.
on Mr. Lincoln's stage from 7:30 to 10:30. And then, of course, we have vendors that'll be there. There's some food trucks. There's some novelty vendors. There's a clothes vendor.
Mhm.
So those will be up on the north side of the square.
All right.
So please check those out while you're there. Plus, again, all the carnival food and that which you can't beat that.
Are you able to speak to what food trucks are going to be there? What some of the vendors are?
I am. I have Allen Concessions,
Mhm.
Dennis Hack Concessions. I'm not sure exactly what the title of his is.
Okay.
We have a gal who's bringing some candy of some sort, and I don't really have all the details on her, but I'm excited to see more of what she's got going.
That should be fun.
Let's see, what else do we have? The AMVETs are going to be there with their setup. I just don't know where they're going to be this year, so we need
Okay.
to get them a spot. They'll be up near the square somewhere.
So keep an eye out for the AmFeds. They do what, pork chop sandwiches, if I remember right?
I think so.
Yeah. So I know they're kind of a mainstay at the Apple and Pork, the May Days weekend. So
They're at that too. So.
and that too, absolutely. So Janice, okay, so we've gone through a little bit of the entertainment. Anything else to mention?
I've got more entertainment on Saturday.
Yeah. What do you have?
Saturday at 2:00, we have Andrew's Family Magic Show for kids, young and old. He's amazing. He's going to be on Mr. Lincoln Square at 2:00. Free show.
Mhm.
So just bring your family and have a good time.
Mhm.
Face painting during that time too. So the zoo lady will be face painting. So get your kids face painted. Come to the magic show.
There you
have
go.
a good time.
That's what time?
That's at 2:00 on Mr. Lincoln Square.
Okay, on Sunday.
On Saturday.
Saturday.
Right. 3:00 Saturday is the fire department water ball competition, which they've had for many, many, many years. So that'll be on the east side of the square.
Can't beat it.
Nope, that'll be fun. And then rounding out Saturday from 7 to 10, we have Drew Cagle and the Reputation with special guest Joe Hermes, and they're going to be up on Mr. Lincoln Square. Drew is a musician from the Champaign area.
All right.
He's got a couple national contracts out and very, very good. Kind of rock music.
All right.
I think we're going to have a good time.
Great.
Good
So some
time
music
there.
on the square.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been a while since we've had music on the square.
Last May Days, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there used to be some concerts, and they just haven't had them recently.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll be bring a little infusion of life to the square.
I hope so.
On
I'm
Saturday
looking forward
night.
to it. It'd be fun.
All right, so that's from 7 to 10. You said
Right. And
all
then
right.
Sunday is just basically carnival.
Mhm.
So we don't have it. We don't have anything planned for that day other than carnival and
All
food
right.
vendors.
All right, so check it all out again. That is next weekend. Is that the
18th through the 21st.
18th through the 21st. Easy enough. Now, again, Janice Peterson is the executive director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, our guest in studio here for this morning. Did you want to mention anything else surrounding May Days that we haven't touched on yet?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty much.
Yeah, but we should remind folks that May Days is a fundraiser for the chamber, which makes it all the more important to come out and be a part of this.
It is, and we appreciate everybody coming out and come out and have a good time.
Yeah, for sure. How, if you don't mind me asking, how does the chamber make money off of May Days?
We get a percentage of the ride funds.
Gotcha.
So
Now, is Second Chance helping out with?
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Second Chance volunteers will be manning at the ticket booths Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do this without them. They're amazing, and we'll help support them for coming in and helping us.
Now that you mention it, I think I have a shift
You
one
do.
of those nights.
I think you do on Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm aware of that, I guess. So I'll put Saturday on the note card that I have to be up there. So, all right. So that is any other like volunteer groups? Anybody else get involved with May Days?
Not really. It's mainly just Second Chance and the chamber. The
All
chamber
right.
pretty much handles this whole thing,
Mhm.
and I'm going to roll that into volunteers. The
Sure.
chamber's looking for volunteers. This is not. There's no monetary compensation. It is volunteer only.
Mhm.
It might be passing out flyers for an event.
Mhm.
It might be folding envelopes. It might be answering the phones. If somebody's on vacation and we need somebody to answer a phone, it might be answering a phone.
Okay.
Just if you've got some time and you want to volunteer, get a hold of me at the chamber office. I can be reached at 217-935-3364.
So when it comes to volunteering at the chamber, Janice, like what are the benefits of that? Not compensatory,
Right.
but in terms of just like, I think of you're probably more well informed on what's going on because people are asking you questions, or maybe there's questions that people will ask you that you might know the answer to, and so you're helping bring people into the community. How about
Right.
just some of
And
those
just
things?
being kind of a liaison between the community and the chamber.
Mhm.
If you're out, you're representing the chamber. If you're out passing out flyers, you're representing the chamber. You're gonna introduce yourself and let them know that what you're doing.
Right.
And again, kind of the what's in it for the volunteer
Mhm.
would be just to get more knowledge of the community.
Right.
And then, sure, we're going to throw you a perk here somewhere. There might be a T-shirt. There might be a haunted house ticket.
Okay.
There might be something, like I said, there's no monetary, but
right.
it'd be fun.
Yeah, and we were talking about that before we got started. Just there's a lot going on at the chamber, and so that's kind of the need is to have folks step up and help you out a little bit. So
Yes, we appreciate any help that we can get, and we're fun people to work with.
yeah,
So.
if folks are interested in that opportunity, Janice, how do they get a hold of you and find out more?
Yep, just give me a call at the chamber office or stop in. I'm at 217-935-3364. Chamber office is at 100 South Center Street, Suite 101. We are next to Snappers on the square, but you come in on the west side of the building.
Easy enough. Janice, one more time, I want to go back to May Days, wrap us up here for this morning. Again, the when and where on May Days, the hours of operation those days, and those pre-sale tickets, where folks get those.
May Days, May 18th through 21st. The actual carnival rides are Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday afternoon and evening, and Sunday afternoon. Pre-sale tickets for an R band are $20.
Okay.
And they're available through next Thursday at 3:00. That's the 18th at the Clinton Chamber office, Kirby Foods IGA, Big D Food and Liquor, First National Bank and Trust, Heartland Bank and Trust, and DeWitt Savings Bank.
I apologize for throwing a kind of a curveball at you. I had the police department in this week, but we actually didn't get to talking about the closures and when the carnival rides will start coming in. Can you speak to that real fast?
Yes, I can for sure. The street closures will begin Tuesday afternoon around 4:00, and that is the 16th. And that's the area, basically Center and Washington Street.
Okay.
There by the sheriff's department, kind of in that area, through over to Monroe Street.
All right.
So that will be closed so that carnival can set up. They need to have inspections, etc. So they need to get in there early and kind of set up.
All right.
And then Friday at 3:00, the actual square will be blocked off. So you won't be able to enter, or all cars will be off the square, and that will be blocked off all weekend.
Okay.
There'll be plenty of parking outside of the square, as on the streets. There's plenty of parking that way. But we will have the square blocked off. That's for everybody's safety.
Sure. Easy enough. So just keep that in mind, and I appreciate you talking about that because, like I said, I didn't get the folks from the police department to mention that. So keep those dates and times in mind if you're making your way downtown. It never fails, Janice. That Wednesday, Thursday, I'm headed to the post office from my home, and I see the carnival rides off in the distance, and I'm like, I can't get to the post office this way. I have to turn and go. Never fails. I always forget. So, but either way, you'll see them setting up, and that'll be kind of your cue as well. So Janice, where do folks go to learn more about May Days and find out all the happenings?
They can go to our website at www.clintonilchamber.com under the news and events tab.
Easy enough. That is Janice Peterson, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, our guest in studio. We've got a lot more with Janice coming your way next on the morning show.
WHOW.
December new crop, 5.12 3/4 down a penny. July beans starting today, 14.06, up half a penny. August beans down 1 3/4, 13.35 and a half. November beans 12.44 3/4, down 3 1/4. July wheat opening 6.34 and a half, up 7 1/4. September wheat up 6 3/4, 6.45 3/4. December wheat 6.62 and a half, up 6 1/4. July bean meal 432.60, that's up 120. July bean oil 50.90, down 1/4. It is WASD report day today. Jim Taylor on the RFD Radio Network. If you think a new or used car is in your future, the time is now to call the Baum Chevrolet Buick sales team here in Clinton or Farmer City. This is Scott Baum. With a professional sales consultant in your corner, the vehicle search is easy. Meet with our sales team to go over your wants and needs. We'll start the search and do all the legwork for you. With so many models and options to choose from, we can help you get the information you need. BaumChevyBuick.com. Right from the start.
Hi, I'm Dave Jackson, owner of your Save-A-Lot store in downtown Clinton, here to talk to you about our great meat department. When buying meat for your family, ask yourself if it's cut fresh. Are the meat cutters in the store well trained? Our meat staff has over 100 years of combined experience. At your Clinton Save-A-Lot, we take pride in having the best meat department in the area. Plus, we'll save you as much as 40% or more on your total food bill. Experience what really fresh can be by shopping at your Clinton Save-A-Lot. Hope to see you soon.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks again for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube. It's brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin insurance agent in Clinton. Janice Peterson, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, our guest in studio for this morning. And you know, Janice, like the first of the year gets here and it's just a whirlwind of things going on. It's dinner, it's a business expo, it's May Days, and then it's golf outing, and all of that happens in a blink of an eye. So golf outing is next. What do we know?
Golf outing is June 20th.
Mhm.
We have sent an email out to all of our members to see if they wanted to have a team this year. We take up to 18 teams. It is $500 a team, and that is golf for 4, 2 golf carts, whole sponsorship, a mulligan card, lunch, and a team photo. That registration form is on our website, www.clintonislechamber.com, under news and events, then under golf outing. So get that back to us, or just give us a call and tell us you want to have a team, and we'll take it from there too.
When do you need registrations by?
Registration by June 2nd.
And the golf outing is
June 20th. And it's going to be held out at the Clinton Country Club.
All right, very good. So put that on the radar. That's coming up right around the corner. Golf outing, are you getting much interest in that, or do you think it'll probably pick up as you get closer?
We have started to get a lot of interest in it, and I'm sure that this next week will probably bring us quite a bit.
Fantastic.
As well.
Fantastic. Now, do you have to be a chamber member to play?
You do not.
All right.
So we will take like I said, up to 18 teams.
Yeah.
So you do not have to be a chamber member.
Easy enough. So be a part of that. Now, I know also part of the golf outing, of course, is the raffle that is ongoing, and you wrap that up at the golf outing. Tell us about the raffle.
We're having a gift card-a-palooza raffle. It is over $400 in gift cards to all of our retail merchants that are chamber members, and one person's going to win all $400. Tickets are $10. And they can be purchased at the chamber office or from any of our chamber board members.
Now, where are the gift cards from?
They're from all around the merchants here in town.
Okay.
Anybody who's a retail chamber member, there's a gift card for them or from them.
Yeah. All right.
So, and they're $10 gift cards.
Okay.
So there's over 40 different gift cards.
All right. So they're $10. Raffle tickets are
$10.
Yeah. So get those from chamber members or at the chamber itself.
Chamber board members.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes,
chamber board members. Sure.
Or at the chamber itself.
All right. Easy enough. So that is going to be, and then the June 20th is when that ends. And do you have to be present to win those?
No, you do not have to be present to win. If you win, we'll give you a call.
All right. And I know you, like you mentioned, Aaron did a great job with the artwork on the windows. I've seen people checking that out. You know, I was telling you the other day, I was down at Snappers for some lunch, and there was a crowd of people checking out the artwork. So hopefully that kind of gains some interest. And I bet as we get closer to that June 20th time frame, we'll start to see those ticket sales pick up.
I hope so. And if you're out and about on the square, stop by and check out our windows that face the square. You can see who all the gift cards are going to be from. They're all up there.
All right. Very good. So that's, again, at the Clinton Chamber of Commerce in downtown Clinton. Where are you at in downtown, Janice?
We are on the corner of Center and the Square, basically. We're in the Dorothy Moore building. Our back door actually faces the square,
Mhm.
but our main door is off the Center Street.
Yes.
So we're just coming in that main door for Center Street, and we are to your left. We're right there on the first floor.
Very good. Can't miss it. So check that out if you're interested. Janice, I hate to do this to you. I've still got a few minutes left with you. What else did you want to get to this
We've
morning?
got Tour DeWitt coming up right after the golf tournament.
Excuse me.
Tour DeWitt's big bike ride that's here throughout the county. And it is June 24th.
Mhm.
Registrations from 6 to 9 at the Methodist Church. And if you pre-register by June 9th, you'll receive a t-shirt. The registration for that, I want to say, is $30 if it's a pre-register.
Okay.
I don't have that right in front of me, but you can again go to our website. The registration forms are on our website,
Sure.
ClintonILChamber.com, under news and events, under golf outing.
All right.
I mean, under Tour DeWitt.
Under Tour DeWitt.
Every event we have is there.
There you go. So whatever you're looking
Everything is
for,
there.
it could be Tour DeWitt, it could be May Days, it could be the golf outing. It's
Yep,
all there, right?
It's all there, and
Yeah.
it's all up to date.
All right. Very good. Janice, about another minute here still with you. What else do we want to get
The
to?
last thing, I want to thank everybody for coming out to our open house. We held an open house at the Chamber on April 25th.
Okay.
And I just want to thank those who came out. There was people that I had not yet met and people that I knew, and it was just great. But I want to tell everybody, our doors are always open. We're there 9 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, and we might overlap being gone at lunch, but typically we're there. So our doors are open. Come say hi.
All right. Very good. Are you getting out and meeting all the members and everything?
I'm getting there. As soon as May Days is done, I'm going to be not in the office. Plus, it's going to be nice weather.
Oh,
so-
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to get out of that office.
Out on the town.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, the best place to learn about all the things happening in the community, Janice.
www.clintonilchamber.com.
All right. Easy enough. And don't forget about May Days and those pre-sale tickets. They end on Thursday.
Thursday at 3:00.
All right. So make sure you are aware of that. Janice, always good to talk with you. Thanks for making time for us. Janice Peterson, Executive Director of the Clinton Chamber of Commerce, our guest in studio. The morning show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance.
It's showtime.